Rassie, is that one of the more bewildering games of rugby you've ever been involved in terms of just what happened?
Oh, I think it's just a hell of a willing Argentinian team, and this time of the Rugby Championship, injuries plays a big role, and squad depth plays a big role. And they went to the 6-2, and they got a couple of injuries. We also got 3 or 4 injuries, and there's a few things that we did stupidly, just giving them tries. A yellow card and Cheslin's drop goal from within the dead ball area. So yeah, we are happy because we know there's a very good Argentinian team, and we had to sort out a lot of things at halftime because the game, even I thought at minute 40, the game wasn't dead and buried, but some individual players, the team obviously, I thought both teams were up for it and wanted to play really well. But then I thought also some individual brilliance made massive difference in this game.
Evening, gentlemen. Siya, from a captain's point of view, what was your feeling after the individual result?
No, I think Coach said it there. We knew how much, like I said in the week, it's a semi-final, and we know how good Argentina is, and we knew how much it would be tough in the game. But the mistakes that we made, we felt, we gave so many opportunities, penalties, and also tries to them. But the positive things was how we responded after that. Even when Jason dropped the ball and they scored, Sasha fighting for the kickoff and the mentality of the boys, was really strong. I didn't have to say much, and seeing PT take the lead, the Jasper, all the guys that have played a lot. That was really good. It wasn't like me saying something. Everybody put input through that. Even the guys that are not playing, the coaching staff had simple messages for us, and then we just went out there and we tried and be as disciplined as we could, especially because we lost Malcolm in the start of the first half. So yeah, that was the positive for the team. All the mistakes we made, we're able to fight back, but obviously we want to lessen those mistakes next week.
Was that one of near to perfection performance by session? Did you see what was it?
Yeah, I think nobody can disagree that it was brilliant on the day. And that's what we always try to say, if you just put somebody in there consistently and expect him just to be world class, it doesn't just happen over time. So you grow a little bit against New Zealand, you go a little bit against Australia, and then you grow against Wales or whatever. And I think he's only on 11 caps or something like that now. So, but I thought Dukes helped him a hell of a lot, and Damien Willemse played well, and Mani came on. So there was a lot of guys that played well. I think obviously none of us can disagree that Sasha was man of the match, and he did incredible things on the field. But if you think the lead up to where he was today, there was many mishaps and bad kicking. I'm not talking in this game, I mean in other games that he played. And that's just, I think sometimes we must give guys a chance to build their reputation, to build their skill set at test match level. And he's definitely doing that. And there's a hell of a lot of people helping him, but Mani, Damien, Tony, everybody. So Andre, nobody can argue. That was really good.
Rassie, maybe just on that bizarre try of Chesson, have you word with him afterwards?
Well, it's very simple what he did wrong. He didn't try and kick a short kick-off. He just wanted to kick the ball to the guys kicking off. But it's a legal try. He dropped goal. And they were 5 meters away and they caught it. So a bit of a brain fart.
At least he scored a try.
No, he did many other things great in the game. Yeah, so I think I've done stupid things like that when I was playing, and all of us have. But you have to remember all the brilliant things that he also does. So I think we can forgive him for that 7 points.
I just want to step back again. I'm sure you're aware that Australia and New Zealand played accidents in the change room and also your approach prior to the game.
Well, I think the first thing that we realized is that because Australia didn't win, Argentina would think they were in with a chance. Or not think they were in with a chance. And if they scored 5 points in this game, they were really in the mix. If Australia won, they would have been out of it. So I think the first thing we took out of that is, hey, let's just grind this game out and win. And I think if you saw the first half, we took the penalties, they took the penalties, and you never know when it's going to open up. So we really didn't try to open it up right from the beginning because we just wanted to have a win. We could always try next week to get 5 points or whatever the log might say. But the most important thing that was Argentina. I thought God must have had belief from that result because if they beat us here, even not even with 5 points, they would have been on 13. And then next week, if Australia beat New Zealand and they beat us again, they would have been in the mix. So it was more for us to know how desperate Argentina would have been on the day. I think that was probably helping, motivating us even more.
No, I thought it was amazing. Not just in the way he scored tries and all those kind of. I think the way he controlled the game, control and balance, and I think the guys around him, as coach said, they helped him a lot in making decisions. But I think when we click as a team, every single player, within our system is able to show who they are, and that's what the coaches always speak to us about. It. They pick us for a certain reason. We all have a point of difference, and one of his is running with the ball. But he didn't just run as well, and other players have to be in positions for him to get in the place that he got to. And I thought he kept his head cool, and he put us in the right places. And yeah, he was really amazing today. He took charge, he took leadership as we wanted him to. And I thought that was really what stood out for me today. All the guys, we believe in our team in shared leadership. There's not one leader who runs everything. Everybody plays a role. And I saw so many different people who came out of the shells today when the chips were done or when we made a mistake. It wasn't just one voice changing something. And also guys who are experienced were able to listen to guys who have less than a double number of caps. And that's what makes our team special. And that's what he's tried to make sure in this group. From the first day he made me captain and make sure everybody was in charge, so I didn't have to take all the burden and all the pressure. And you're seeing younger guys with one cap who are able to take charge and tell us, we keep quiet and we listen to them. So that was powerful today, and I thought, Sasha was really amazing, and hopefully we can continue next week.